friends, welcome back. Today we are going to see how to make this super yummy restaurant style egg tikka in our home, which is even more tastier than what we get in a restaurant. And the plus point is we are also going to see how to make the tikka masala at home. So let's see how to do it. So the ingredients that we need are capsicum, which has been chopped in a big size. I have used one full capsicum, and half onion which has been just peeled off, 4 boiled eggs which had been hard boiled, and also we need 2 chopsticks or skewers. Also tikka masala. Where is egg tikka without a tikka masala? You will be seeing this later in this video. Also some oil and 1 lemon which has been chopped into 2. Make sure you have removed the seeds in it. Now let's make the tikka masala. In a bowl, add 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, 1 teaspoon black peppercorns to give that nice spice, and next is our salt. You can add it as per your taste. Red chili powder 1 teaspoon, and half teaspoon turmeric just to give us that beautiful yellow color. Now all our masalas are in. We are just going to give it a really good stir using a spoon or a fork. Now once all are combined well, keep on mixing them so that they are evenly combined. The very important step in making all these masalas is we have to taste it. So just take a very small bit, give it a taste, alter it. If you feel there is a spice bit lacking, just add it on more, adjust your salt. I felt that spice was not much, as I wanted more spicy, so I added more, and that's it guys. Here's our tikka masala ready. For our eggs, I have chopped them into 2 equal halves, and these are going to be there. And now we are going to create the masala. Heat up a pan, add 2 teaspoons of oil. You can use any oil as per your choice. To this, I am also adding the equal amount of the tikka masala which we prepared, which is 2 teaspoons, and we are going to give it a really good mix. So the thing is, we need the mixture a bit oily because it needs to be struck to our eggs. So I feel it is very dry, so I am adding another 2 teaspoons of oil. So there are totally 4 teaspoons of oil for 2 teaspoons of tikka masala. Give them a really good mix. Make sure just give it a spread all over your pan so that eggs are evenly kept. Now add in your eggs. Keep the flame in medium or in low, but never in high, as the masala might burn. So after adding your eggs, just cover your eggs gently with your hand, and the main thing which we must make sure or keep an eye on is the egg yellows should not separate of the egg white, or else it will be very difficult for us to just attach them into our skewers. Now using a spoon and a fork, just turn them around a bit and make sure you don't damage them. And these need to stay in flame for about 1 or 2 minutes. That's it. Now everything is completely cooked. I also have a bit of damage up here. The yellow just came out. Now it is successfully in. Now in the same pan, add another 1 teaspoon of oil with half teaspoon of tikka masala, as we are also going to cover a bit of our vegetables even in the masala to give us that super nice spice. And using a fork, just give it a really good mix. For me, 2 eggs in one skewer and the rest 2 eggs in the other skewer. So that's it. Let's assemble it. Do not get dense if you're not having skewers or chopsticks. You can just go and buy them as these are available everywhere nowadays. Now I have completed assembling all my 2 chopsticks and I also had a bit of damages in the side. I'll be using them later. I'm having this griller stand with me which I'm going to be directly keeping on the gas burner directly. If you're not having this, you can also use a tawa for this, but you have to heat it a lot. So now once it is heated to the peak in high flame, we are going to turn the flame into medium and add our lemons to get a nice sweet and caramelized lemons. Make sure that you don't have seeds in your lemons. Now we are going to add our filled skewers which has been completely filled with tikka eggs and veggies. Now I can literally hear the sizzle. It is so good as the pan has been heated to the core. And now we are going to turn the flame into medium and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes. Let's check it after 2 minutes. So it has been 2 minutes and you see one of the side has been cooked very good, and now we are going to turn it and cook it for another 3 minutes. I also have a small damage here as one of the egg has been broken up. So using the help of spoon and a fork with the third hand, I have been turning it around, and now we are going to cook the other side for another 3 minutes or so, and that's all. Our beautiful yummy egg tikkas are ready. I'm just siding it up with a bit of finely chopped cabbage as they give us a really good taste when had together. Also, I'm going to squeeze our caramelized lime on top, which is going to give me a tangy sweet taste. You can accompany it with ketchup, or you can also have it just like that. It tastes so good and even more tastier than a restaurant. So you might think, why should we go to a restaurant to get this tikka? So friends, I hope that all of you like this recipe, and do try it out and tell me how it turned out for you in the comments box below without fail. If you like this recipe, do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe for more such recipes. The ingredients are given in the description box below. Do check them out. Also, if you're a vegetarian and missing your veg recipes for a long time, they are on the way, so be on track. Bye bye. Thank you.